Hey everybody guys, what's back with another chess voiceover video. So you guys have been asking me non-stop on my last video for me versus Soul, and I delivered. Speaking of my last video, it was the most edited video of mine, but the second worst performed. I recorded audio whilst in match with Soul, but that got corrupted. Even my edited video got deleted, and worst of all, I couldn't even think of a clickbait title. Until it just came to me. Visor versus Soul, no you cretin, the last straw. Intro aside, this was actually a very great match and we both had great openings. So I push my pawn forward and then Soul attacks it with the horse. So I defend it with my other horse, and then Soul brings out her other horse, which I push out my pawn, which my king is guarding. So yeah, Soul brings out her pawn, which then I bring out my other horse. But what I should have done is just push my pawn forward, attacking the knight. It would have been a positive trade for me. Anyway, Soul brings her horse there, and then I bring my bishop, but I should have just pushed my pawn, you know? I don't know, bro. Alright. So then Soul brings the other pawn forward, which then I make a diagonal to the rook with my bishop. But what I should have done is just push my pawn up. Oh no, bro. Alright. So yeah, Soul attacks with the horse. The pawn, which then I just take the horse. And then an exchange happens. Yep, Soul takes, and this is the right move. Anyway, so yeah, now I put my pawn up and pre-move just in case Soul takes. And Soul didn't, so I just exchange pawns. And yeah. So it's a very even game right now with me and Soul. And then yeah, I moved my king because it was under attack by the other king. And I didn't want to make that trade / gambit. Alright, so yeah, right there I'm explaining stuff, but my audio got corrupted, so doesn't matter. Anyway, so just in case Soul takes, I pre-move my horse. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up some chess jokes. Alright, okay, so let's look for okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go on page 2 of Google. That's worse than the dark web. Alright, yep. Hilarious chess jokes for kids. Alright. High expectations for this. Alright, perfect. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Knock knock chess jokes. Knock knock. Who's there? Queen. Queen who? Queen your room. It's a no. No. If you forget the rules of chess, don't worry. You're allowed to check. Okay. I like to play chess with old men in the park, although it's hard to find 32 of them. Alright. That happened. Yeah, back to the game. I exchange bishop for rook. Positive for me. And then I castle. So then I attack the king with my rook. Just in case Soul takes, I take back. It's positive for me. I just put it there to push pressure, yep. Yep, I put my horse there so it attacks the bishop, and then after attacking the bishop, it can attack the queen. So then now it's even better of an option because it attacks the rook and the queen. I take one of them either way. So I see that Sol did not make the queen go away, so I just, you know, make that great trade. Anyway, I don't know why I put that pawn there. Maybe I was just excited for getting the king. I mean, it was just hanging. It didn't. Yeah. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Sol pushes the pawn there. And then now I'm just I just push that pawn, which is a fine move, but I really don't know why. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's there. So then I make a double rook, you know. It's really OP. It's like the greatest combo in chess, honestly. I mean, really not, but I like it. So I move it there. Can't be taken or anything. And yeah, I move my king there, but the best move would just be move my rook up. Couldn't go underneath because my other rook was attacking. And then just move it. It would have been a forced checkmate. So I don't go for the checkmate in 2, you know, instead I move my king there. And then now check. It's now a checkmate in 3 because I moved the queen there. So yeah, there's nothing Sol can do here except move that rook up to defend from the queen checking, which then I just take and then it's checkmate. So yeah, everything turned once I took Sol's queen. So yeah, I just take, and then it's basically over. Yep. Alright, that concludes this video. It's basically over.